What's up, guys? So, in a never-ending quest to figure out why the internet does what the internet does, because, let's face it, the internet is
just bizarre.
I like to, if you haven't figured out on this channel yet, like to kind of go and find kind of the cringiest things that the internet can birth. If the internet was like a really cringy mom, all that content, all the crappy cringy content would be its baby and you'd be witnessing it. But I've never headed into Instagram. I've only stayed in the realm of YouTube because I thought Instagram was way too much for me, way too far gone. I mean, YouTube is pretty bad, but Instagram, save yourself. But I was on the old Instagrams, you know, like the youngins say nowadays. I stumbled upon a Instagram account known as Boxboy. Now, I wasn't out looking for Boxboy. Boxboy found me. Curtis Connor and Danny Gonzalez, two of my favorite YouTubers, actually did videos on this guy, so definitely go check those out. They are very hilarious. But I want to do a video on Boxboy because what the I serious. I mean, if you do go on Boxboy's page, you see thumbnails like this. Don't really explain the whole video, but are weird enough to kind of get you interested in it, I suppose. Some of the content he does is pranks, pickup lines, and then this thing where he gets a friend who's like a different race or color, and then they stand next to him, they put a girl in between them, and then the girl has to pick. Let's just take a look at this content, just this that has not been copied 100,000 times. What the hell did I just watch? I mean, seriously, how is that even remotely? Although I did appreciate the kids throwing the eggs at him. You know, with this Instagram content, I can never tell if it's like real or faked, like if they've hired actors or if they've just honestly put up a sign and random people down the street just walk up and throw eggs in his face. I mean, if you did this where I was from, you wouldn't get egged, you'd probably get the police called on you. And some of them are really getting into it. He also does the token dances from the internet, you know, dabbing and all of that, which, okay. And then at the end, he just runs away. Now, he also likes to hop on the trends, for instance, Fortnite. So if any of you know who Supreme Patty is, he is, I guess you could say, kind of a prankster, but also kind of a daredevil Instagrammer. He takes lemons and squirts lemon juice into his eyes, and that's fun, I guess. Not so much for him, but for his viewers, yeah, I guess so. So, not one to miss a trend, Boxboy here, to combine that with the Fortnite trend and give us this just gem.
Smirk juice in the eyes, and I'm about to go for a ride.
I get the first part of it, but what is all the other stuff? Like, I don't really get, like, what the appeal of this one is. And at the end, it just doesn't kind of make any sense. So, he's dancing in a cart. I mean, it just looks like blue Powerade. He has his friend participate in some of the pranks, I guess, or, well, whatever this dancing stuff is. Whatever this is has gotten him 2.4 million followers on Instagram, so maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I just need to get in a cart and have my friend push me down the street while I dance in it to really angry music. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do that. Like I said, though, he also has his friend participate in a lot of these challenges or pranks called Jeffo, who, from what I can see, makes the exact same content that Boxboy makes.
Hey, I know you're having a bad day, but I just want to let you know that you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey, I just want to let you know that you're freaking beautiful.
Thank you.
You're freaking beautiful.
I know.
Oh yeah. I just want to let you know though.
That last one is kind of a little too aggressive. I mean, she just looked like she was very uncomfortable, like dude, why are you filming me and why did you come up to me? So a couple months ago, Boxboy got a girlfriend, and so we started to see more pranks. But now he's broken up with her, which didn't take long. I guess she didn't appreciate all of the pranks. So now he's gone back to doing videos like this.
Would you rather marry Asian or white?
I got my eyes on you.
No, what guys? Fuck marry.
You're everything that I see, I won't show.
Wait, what?
Gonna be nice about it. She's gonna give both of them a kiss.
Would you rather marry Asian or white?
Black guy! You're under arrest!
I'm not black. This is racist. Mom.
What do you got in your pocket? In your pocket?
I have a small penis. Let me go.
Deep in that pussy, yeah.
Isn't everyone just have a preference? I don't really get what you're trying to like expose here. Also, kind of aggressive. The comments though for these videos is probably what is the best. Asians are not only Chinese or Japanese. Well, thank you for that. Already kind of knew that. Didn't really need to add, don't really see how that adds to the video. This is jokes. If this is jokes, then I will probably never be laughing ever again in my entire life. So if you laugh at this and think this is legitimately funny, I'm gonna probably guess you are under the age of 11, and if you're not, you've never obviously seen a good joke before. So other ones that he seems to do is not surprising, is dancing in random places, and you can just see how people, well, normal people who, you know, go to, I don't know, a store and don't expect to walk down an aisle for something and see a really tall, lanky kid with bleach blonde hair dancing to music, or I guess no music, because add the music after, in the middle of the store. Like this old lady.
Yo, Boxboy. Easy.
Really, nigga?
That face she gives right there is just sobbing for our generation. Yep, that could be the very first future president, so buckle up. It's gonna be just a wild ride, to say the least.
No, Jeff. Yo. Oh my God.
Ice water turn Atlantic. Night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you?
Yo, Boxboy. Easy.
Odd why elves would be in the middle of summer hanging out when this was just released a couple weeks ago. Kind of odd. It does take some balls though to get your friends to dress up in elf costumes in the middle of the summer wherever they are and dance with you on camera in public. I could never rely on my friends to do that, so I guess most of my friends just suck.
Ice water turn Atlantic. Night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you panic. Took a island, felt the magic.
Yo, Jeff. Easy. Oh my God.
So when I worked at the mall, we used to get a lot of these kids, especially where I worked in the store I worked, which was Abercrombie and Fitch. I know it. Yeah. So we used to have a bunch of kids that would come in and like hop up on the tables and do whatever dances they wanted to while tearing up all the clothes that they were stepping all over because, you know, it's a clothing store. And we'd have to actually call the police to have them taken out because they wouldn't get out. So excuse me if I'm just a little bit like, that one kind of hits close to home.
Ice water turn Atlantic. Night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you panic. Took a island, felt the magic. Drop the roof, more expand.
If you were ever looking for a lanky white dude and his smaller Asian friend as a comedy, watch Boxboy. So this last one that I want to show you is from Boxboy and a friend of his, another friend that he frequently shoots videos with, Astant Dorian, and by the looks of it, and basically the same thing we did with the Asian guy.
Skinny or muscle?
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch.
He was really struggling to carry her off that sand. I highly doubt that that would ever happen. I mean, are there women that prefer skinny men? Maybe.
Skinny or muscle?
Pipe it up. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. Pipe it up.
Whoa.
So that's the quality content I come for. Honestly, I thought they were a dying breed. Once Musical.ly left and turned into TikTok, I thought we had pretty much cured the disease. Apparently not. They found a new home. So if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to catch more from me, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification. And in the comments, tell me who some of the cringiest Instagrams you guys follow. Give me some names. I'd love to do more of this. And now that I know how to, I can. So tell me what you guys think is some of the worst Instagrams that you can find, and I'll definitely give it a look. So yeah, I will see you guys next week with a brand new video. Bye.